Yo, and welcome to beer reviews. They're not cheap this time around. They are being reviewed though. It's the Tiny Rebel 505. It's a NeIPA, whatever they're called, and it's 6.2, so it's a little bit of a kicker. As you all know, I got my Tiny Rebel glass. Actually, going to drink it out of that. On the back it says, "Welcome to our world. I haze. Taste mango citrus." I should have fucking spotted that, shouldn't I? Fucking twat. Nose tropical. I don't know if that means. I'm going back to 505 Tiny Rebel. We have one rule: never just make vanilla ice cream. No, you're making beer. Beer is different from ice cream. Well, anyway, I understand the point. It's a good little joke there. Anyway, so let's see. Ooh. Definitely have the earthy, hoppy smell of a good IPA. I suspect this to be a bit unclear. It is very, very light. Looks like mango lemon juicy color. It pours nicely. That's good. Yep, I can definitely manage to pour this. So we're done. Okay. What is that? Should be in the picture. Yeah, so, yeah, well, I haven't really done that many beer reviews in the last couple of weeks, a month, or days, or whatever. I've been busy working, and then I've been busy being back home in Denmark, spoiling my daughter when I haven't been here, and having my son and spoiling him, because that's what you do with kids. Anyway, I don't quite know if I'm looking forward to this, because it reminds me a little bit of that tropical thing I had about 2 years ago. What was that? Tropical, like everybody's, like there's a party in your mouth and everybody's throwing up beer. I can't remember. London Brewery, I think. It's absolutely fucking horrendous, but I don't hope this is like that. The IPA is strong, but it fades quite quickly, and then after it fades, there's a very short hit of the mango, and then it just kind of goes very, very dull. It's like, how can you describe dull? Like it goes all Heineken on you, or like old Coors Light or normal pills. It does kick a bit of flavor, but it's like it fades really, really quickly. I would have expected a bit more punch from it, but the percentage was basically what I looked at. And normally, the more percentage beers are at, the more taste they will deliver. This will not, definitely. Yeah, it's not. It's not overwhelming. It's not bad, but it's not over in any way special either. It doesn't tickle anything. It's just got a bit of IPA and then a little bit of mango, and then it does leave a little bit of that oily layer you can get from the IPAs and the all of that sort. But it's very mild. It's to be honest about it, for a NeIPA, so I've had a few of them before. It's not bad, but it's not exceptional either. It's I would say it's an easy drink. This would be a very easy drink. It's strong, but you could still sit there and session it, I bet you, before you overload your senses. Just get too pissed. I don't know. Whatever comes first. Yes. It reminds me a little bit of, just because that's another thing I've been doing today. I've been finding all my old CDs, and then I've been copying them onto other CDs so I can bring them in the car. And this reminds me a little bit of like late 90s, early 2000s when you were listening to, you had Deftones and stuff like that. You had Korn. You had many of all them new metal bands. And then it was like 2003, 2004. Everybody just had that sound, but they weren't Korn or Deftone or Cold Chamber or well, what have you. Even they weren't Limp Bizkit. Like no big fan of Limp Bizkit though. It wasn't a bit of me, but all the others, I love them. And this is 3 years later. Everybody copying the sound. It's watered down. It's not kicking. It's not new. It's new IPA or whatever they call it. In general, this is just gonna get the score of its name, so it's just 5.05 for the Tiny Rebel 5.05 or 505. It's not a beer I wouldn't drink again, but it's not like a beer I would go out of my way to get and to like, yeah, I wouldn't go out of my way to get it. I would get it if it was there. If it wasn't there, no sweat, really. The citrus is there if you keep it in your mouth for a while. But yeah, anyway, that would be it for this one. Still waiting for the Xbox to update so I can have a little go at that one, and just wanted to make a quick beer review. But yeah, 5.05 for the Tiny Rebel 505. And we'll leave it at that. That'll be all. Have a good one. Ta-ta!